What's going on, YouTube? This is Foxy Gaming, back again from the dead. Yeah, I made a video yesterday, apparently, so I'm not actually from the dead, but I'm kind of from the dead. So, this video will take a not normal turn. This is not going to be a haha for laughs video. This is actually going to be a kind of serious video. If you read the title, then you obviously know. I just want to say this right now, warning to any viewers under the age of 10, or even under the age of, why did I say it with an accent? Under the age of 11. Do not watch this video. This will have swearing in it. So I basically recommend that you, if are under the ages of at least 11, then don't watch this. I swear in this video. So yeah, you've been warned. Or you can just keep on going. I mean, if parents don't care, then parents don't care. Anyways, so this video will take a dark turn. Mainly because I'll be talking about what happened to me in Purple Guy and Bonnie, and, you know, just all that shit. So, yes, you've been warned. I do say words like that. So, I've been having this conflict since, I'd say, around 2-ish months. 1.5 months, because this is the second month. So, I would say around July the 12th is when we actually got into this conflict, and it happened around an argument on Roblox. I don't remember the conflict, but it was something about our avatars, and we got into the chat, voice chat, and it kind of worked out like in a generic fight. You know, we'd break out, and like things would happen, and you know, this and that would happen, you know, just normal bullshit that you would basically expect from any other argument. So, we made this deal. It's not really a deal, more like a mentally deal, that we'd stay away from each other, and it would basically conflict, and then blocking me, I'd block them, and, you know, we'd go on with our lives, which is what I thought would happen until, I'd say, around July 25th, or July 26th. Bonnie PM'd me around, I'd say, 8-ish p.m., 9-ish p.m., or somewhere in the 1 a.m. markers. It was really late, and he texted me saying that he wanted to be friends with me again. So I thought, oh yeah, could be just something normal or something like that, you know. I mean, yeah, so he's going on about this whole second chance crap. And, you know, I just thought, okay, you know, maybe he's like not lying or something. So I friended him. We talked for a little while about the whole drama thing. We said our apologies, you know. Things went on from that day. I didn't talk with him for a while, but I did call him the next morning, talking for a little more minutes and stuff, and then finally he basically, you know, brought me into a voice chat. Well, I kind of went into the voice chat and seen that they were, like, Purple Guy and him were talking, so I took an old account. I just, like, you know, spy. No, I'm not an eavesdropper, but honestly, I was bored that day, so he finally voice chatted me back, and he said what Purple Guy said. And, you know, it just really didn't really matter to me, because I was, honestly, I knew what he said, I just didn't really care, to be honest. And then the next freaking weeks just went by like any other week. And then I finally clued in that maybe Purple Guy was just using Bonnie. And I've got some private chats from Bonnie that I would gladly show screenshots, but for this sake, I won't, due to privacy, so yeah. So, apparently he said that Purple Guy is using him, like manipulating him into doing this shit, so I was at first like, okay, you know, maybe this can be like a script or something, and it could be like something else, but no, actually, he was actually using him. So, I was mad at Purple Guy for a lot of reasons. Number one, the drama, number two, the freaking manipulating shit. So I went on from there, confronted Purple Guy, didn't reply, so I was like, okay, you know, maybe this can be like a little script or something, like I said earlier. And from there on, the whole thing went on. I don't know, a few days ago, we finally had our last conflicts before he actually deleted me from the chat, and, you know, all was good. But I didn't really care, because I was just like, I was making a video that day, so I wasn't even going to plan, which, by the way, the video I was doing is basically the if you've seen the video I did yesterday, that's the video I was working on. So, conflicts worked out, and I was just, really freaking. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that the conflict is like your average conflict. You get blocked, you get unblocked, and you get unblocked again, and blocked. So, what I'm trying to get at this video, why I'm making this video, is because, I'd say like an hour ago, I got friend requests from these accounts. I didn't really know who they were, and quite frankly, I was gonna ignore the friend requests, because, any average person that had a right mind would say, okay, these guys look like gangsters, I'm gonna ignore the friend request. But I actually wanted to see what they wanted, so I friended them. They invited me to this chat. But the title I already knew was gonna go on, so I was kind of becoming skeptic. So they talked about the stuff, and from the bat on, I thought they were actually just alt accounts. So I was like, okay, this is horrifying, and I don't want to deal with this shit, so I just left the chat, and, continued on. I blocked them, and yeah, that's just what happened. Personally, what I want to say to a note is, if even Bonnie's watching this, Bonnie, listen, anything that may have happened throughout our past and stuff, I just want to say this right now, anything that really comes out of this video that appeals to you, and you might say, oh yeah, send death threats and stuff, I honestly forgive you for what you have done, and hopefully you can do the same. But yeah, I mean, I would get Pan Freddy in here, and he could tell you guys the whole side, his side basically, but I don't know where he is right now at the moment. He's not replying to any of my replies, so yeah, I'm gonna leave that video here. But if you're a YouTuber dealing with this shit, I just want to say this right now for you guys. If you guys are dealing with any like depression or stuff, at the end of the day, we're all humans. We can't go back to our past and fix mistakes. I mean, not every human is perfect. And I know that might sound like a little cheesy and stuff, and you might have heard that from your parents, but it is true. I mean, we're all humans, and humans do that, and humans do this, but we're also all YouTubers, and YouTubers are also not all perfect, so, I mean, what can you expect? And at the end of the day, it's no one's fault, really. It may sound like, oh yeah, it's everyone's fault because they did that and they did this. At the end of the day, though, we can't really go back from what we said, and it's not really us to judge what we did. It's more of God's job. Anyways, yeah. Things have been said, and I don't know how this video is going to work out. This might just work out not even good, but, it's going to work out somehow, and you can probably hear the shaking in my voice. Honestly, it's getting so late. Holy shit. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. I just wanted to say this out loud. That way you guys could get a little more respect on what has been happening since you guys were basically left in the dark when this whole conflict began. Also, actually, if you guys are thinking, oh yeah, probably Purple Guy and Bonnie are actually great friends, they're not really the most greatest friends, I'd say. Reasoning is because, well, I think I told you guys about this maybe in a video. It was called My Side, but I didn't really go descriptive into it. So, I was sitting in this voice chat one night. We were all playing Roblox, and, us kids were like, oh yeah, let's play this. So, we were playing Roblox, and we were playing, those games are, called Camper and stuff, and, you go in there, and, you have to just survive, basically. It's like one of those games. We were playing, this party house type of game, and me and Bonnie, we both died, because by bro's logic, I guess we died at the same time. I don't freaking know. So, we died, and it basically happened like that, and then Purple Guy was like, oh yeah, he was like, okay, I don't remember much, but I think he said, what was it? He said, oh yeah, Bonnie, I think I got, longer periods of time in there, something like that. He got, longer. And he did get longer, because he didn't die at the same time as Bonnie did. But Bonnie took that as bragging, which any normal person would say, oh yeah, it's probably bragging. I think most of you guys would also say it's bragging if you were there at the time, but personally, I didn't really think anyone was really right at that moment. And obviously, I mean, if you're like the middle guy that's like was stopping these arguments and stuff, you know, you don't want to take anyone's side because then it can come in a really big outcome. I've taken that from experience, and it honestly just doesn't work out great. And so I didn't really take anyone's side. I both PM'd them and just got their stories and, you know, added up. And what I think was the true story is that basically they were all at fault because Bonnie shouldn't have freaked out and probably shouldn't have said that. And, you know, the night went on and there was another conflict, but I don't want to make this video like over 10 minutes, so yeah. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Keep rolling.